I'm back with a new video. Yeah, I can't believe it myself. I got a lot, well, I got somewhat decent amount to show you. I mean, it's not a lot of, it's a couple games, it's a few games, one extremely rare game, and then something else that I've bought in before in the past that I'm doing again for my collection. So, I'm going to get started with the really expensive game. Hopefully no one saw which game I picked up. But the story is, I went to my local exchange. They had this game sitting in their glass case for the, like, not longest time, but they had it for a little while. Then apparently they were renovating, and then they lost it. This is what the guy at the store told me. Lost it, found it in a box, put it back in this glass case, and it still had its original old price tag on it. I walk in, I see it in the glass case, and I'm like, man, it'd be awesome to get that, but it was a hefty price tag, so I waited. And then my buddy gives me sends me a text saying, hey, I just sold a bunch of stuff from the exchange for a gift card, and I don't think I'm going to use it. Would you like to buy it off me? It was an $85 gift card that he sold me for 60 bucks, which is nice. So I bought that, and then I had an additional $40 exchange gift card from Christmas that I didn't use, and then I had it, at the end of it, it cost me an additional $60 for cash, so $175 I spent for this game. Was it worth it? Yeah, yes and no, because I know I'll never see this game ever again, probably out in the wild. I'm surprised I saw it. But without further ado, and I don't actually own a lot of these games for this, but the game I'm referring to is Spider-Man Web of Fire for the 32X. It's the rarest 32X game. Yeah, it was, in my opinion, worth it, because I know I'll probably never, you know, see it again. But yeah. And then today, I just got a bunch of packages that I'm going to unopen right here in front of you. One being the really big one. I'm going to save that for last. It's what I've done in the past that you probably already have an idea what it's going to be. But I got these two packages. I know what they are. I just got to figure out which one's which. But I have a funny feeling I know which one's which. So I'm going to open these up. Packages. By the way, I am thinking about finishing the 32X collection after I finish what I need left for the Genesis collection, which would be kind of easy. There's really only like 2 or 3 really expensive games: Blackthorn, Pitfall, and actually Calibri. Calibri's been jumping up there in value. Yep. Alright, I know which one's which now. Okay, this first one, it's a game I've been wanting for a little bit. It was on the list, and that is Blades of Vengeance. It's a neat, like, platformer. You're running around destroying bad guys and whatnot, I believe. It's pretty interesting. Definitely one I haven't seen EA make in a while. Like back then, I mean. But yeah, Blades of Vengeance. And then this next one is one I've been kind of putting off because I don't know, I'm not really a huge RPG guy. Like, I'll try them out, but honestly, I'm not really a huge RPG guy, so it's really hard for me to buy the RPG games for the Genesis. There's a bunch. This is one of them. Let me open it up. Show you what it is. Yep. Alright. And this is Warsong. It's an RPG by Traco. Label's in really good condition though. I'll definitely I'll do what I usually do though. Anytime I get a game from eBay, Amazon, flea market, anywhere, even a game store, I will open it up personally and I will clean it myself. Even if it's already been cleaned, I'll give it a light cleaning if I have to. Alright. Last, but certainly not least, is this big ass box right in fucking front of me. This big thing. I already know what's in it because I've been waiting and waiting for this. Go ahead and open it up. Because I actually want to see how these are. And as soon as I open it up, I'll tell you exactly what it is. And then I'll tell you where you can get these, because I think the listing's still on eBay for it. So for the people out there who already have an idea what this is, as soon as I get it open. Okay. I can't cut these with a knife. Okay. No big deal, I'll just open with my hand. Oh, crap. They come in little boxes. Okay. I already tell you what they are. I don't know if you can see it from the label there. These are Sega Genesis aftermarket cases. I bought a 90 pack, which comes 3 in a case. So this big box is full of aftermarket Sega Genesis cartridges. Basically, what I've already gone and done for the past couple days is I've already printed out my artwork from various websites, such as the Cover Project. I think it's either .com or .org. That's a really good one to go to. For Genesis games, though, a lot of them you can get from SegaRetro.org. Like, for real. Like, I went there and I found a lot of them I couldn't find on the Cover Project. So, anybody out there who wants to print their own cover art for their collection, go to SegaRetro.org. They have a lot of them there. Okay. I actually want to open these because I want to see, like, do not cut with knife. Probably because if you cut it with a knife, you cut into the case, I guess. So, well, that's not too bad. This is what they look like. It's got a removable hang tab on it. So they all have this little hang tab. They're definitely a little bit thinner than regular Genesis cases. From the inside they look normal, but as you can tell by the spine, it's a little bit thinner. So I'm gonna have to figure out. Hopefully I can. I'm hoping I can get this in here. I should be able to get it in there no problem, but it might be a little bit of a tight fit. I got Troubleshooter here that I printed. I'm going to see what it looks like on the inside. See if it fits. Should fit. Should form. But yeah, that's probably the only gripe that I would have with it is the spine's a little too thin. So can we close it like so? It doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of a, you know, you're gonna expect that. I'm not perfect at printing these, but you know, for the collection, that's perfectly fine with me. It actually looks really nice. I actually dig that. Cool. Yeah. I like that. Alright. Well, anyway, I got this to do, so I'm gonna end it here and say thanks for watching. Subscribe. I might get back into streaming soon. I've been having issues with my computer, that's why I haven't been doing it lately. So we'll see what happens there. I actually ordered more RAM for my computer and another a DVD writer because mine didn't have one. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, this is Josh saying thank you, and